Yo, what's going on you guys? My name is Zeppelin and welcome back to the channel. Now, this is a video that I'm quickly recording before the video you're about to watch that I'm going to be putting in front of every reaction from here on that I am doing on the Greta Van Fleet Battle at Garden's Gate album. The reason I'm doing this is because I was kind of struggling to sit down and finish the album. I've been finding myself kind of stressed for time lately, and on top of that having to do an intro and an outro onto all of them was just getting a bit tedious when I wanted to kind of sit and just listen to the songs piece by piece and give my reaction to them and then straight away move on to the next one without really having to worry about giving the typical intros and outros that you get from a YouTuber. So I decided that I would actually do them here. So this will be played in front of every video. So if you enjoy this video that you're about to watch, make sure to leave a like, make sure to subscribe if you're interested in seeing more, and make sure to leave a comment down in the comments below telling me what you think of the reaction of the song and whether you agree with me or not. I want to hear all opinions, so make sure to leave them for me down in the comments below. And without further ado, let's get into the video. Peace. Okay, Greta Van Fleet, Light My Love. Let's get straight into it. Already enjoying it more than the last one at least. Okay, that's where I'm going to throw the pause. Wow, I was quite silent during that. I usually like to say something in between, but that is a relaxing song. I was actually, in terms of formulating opinions, I actually had it in my head there just as I was playing it. Is that I was getting worried that this album was becoming more and more filler, and in terms of the verses, there's still something there where I feel like the slope has gone down ever since the fourth song, but there's something about that. And maybe it's the country twang. I don't like country music. In fact, I hate country music. American country music I'm alright with, but Irish country music can go crawl into a hole and stay there for as long as it likes, and I hope that's a very long time. But there's something there that's making it very relaxing and just being able to sit there with the eyes closed and kind of just, it's a vibe. That's the word I'll use. I'm sticking with that word. It's a vibe of a song, and it's one that in the minute and a half that I've listened to it, it's grown on me. So I could definitely see it growing on me more, and I like the chorus. I really like the chorus. So yeah, no, this song is, after kind of thinking that the album in terms of its sound was beginning to grow a little stale on me, this one is keeping me in it. It's definitely keeping me in it. So let's keep going. I'll probably only do one more pause. It's only a 4.5 minute song.
Revolution outlined, gate bound by
Yeah, throwing the pause in there because I feel like there's a what should we call it? Every 70s song going into the last third ever rock guitar solo. it's it's such a it's such an almost overdone thing, which Greta Van Fleet absolutely leans into 1,000,000%. But I don't even have that much to add from the last pause that I made. I mean, again, these pauses are more for copyright avoidance, if you didn't know. And yeah, it's very just. I would 100% have this on to listen to in the background or if I'm out with friends and it's a more chiller atmosphere. There's 100% personally at least a place for this song in my life, if that makes sense, and that's sort of how I would subjectively judge a song at least. And objectively, it's just good as well. It's sort of, it leans into the simplistic side. It's calming. It leans into the sort of the country influences that rock has, because rock has influences of blues and rock and roll, obviously. And now I'm not a massive expert in that area by any means, but rock, especially in its early format, borrowed a lot from those genres. So the influences here of that style of rock are very, very evident. But yeah, I'm liking it so far. Let's let this song run out and I will give my final opinions. There we go. That was always going to happen. Okay, I can presume that's just a long run off there. That is Greta Van Fleet, Light My Love. There is one word that I can use to describe that song perfectly, where I feel it definitely has its place. It's nice. It's not. Just a nice song. Like, I'm not. I put dirt my camera there. I'm not enamored by it in any way to the point where it's like, I love it, love it, love it. I want to listen to it, put it on, listen to it all the time. But there's just such a place for that song to be played and such a relaxing atmosphere to it, and it's really nice. The vocals shine through. I mean, I know when I've done these reactions a lot, I've talked more about the feeling of the song rather than the individual instrumentation, of which there's a lot to be praised. You know, the guitarist, while I still have my issues with maybe the genericness of some of the solos, has definitely gotten better. The drummer is completely shining through 1,000,000%, and obviously then the singer is just phenomenal. And then the other guy, can't remember his name for the life of me, can't remember many of their names actually, is it's like the bassist that does everything else, you know, that the guitar, singer and drummer can't do. You know, the kind of very much underrated guy, he's doing a great job as well. It's a very, very nice song, and I really like it. That to me is an 8 out of 10, because 9 out of 10 is a love and obsessed with it, and this is just a song that I think it would be an 8 and always be an 8, maybe even an 8.5 in future. it's one for me that feels like it is staying power as well, in terms of I could like it and then not get bored of it. I'd always find a place to play that song. So yeah, I really like that one. I really enjoyed it. And yeah, outro Zeppelin, take it away. Wow, well I hope you enjoyed that reaction. Remember, if you did, make sure to leave a like, make sure to subscribe, and make sure to leave a comment down in the comment sections below. I really hope you enjoyed. This is the outro I'll be using for the rest of these videos, similarly to the intro, just to make sure that I can power through and get these reactions done as quickly as possible and get these videos out for you, because I know I have been terrible on getting this series out, and a lot of people have shown interest in it, which I am very thankful and supportive of. So I want to do you guys justice and make sure to get this out. So I hope to see you in the next one, unless this is the last one, in which case thank you very much for listening and being a part of it, and I hope to see you in the next set of reactions that I do in the future, or for any more reactions to stuff that Greta Van Fleet releases in the future. Take it easy, guys. Peace.